Alright, important to remember. Unmute your microphone when you start your stream.
Hello.
Hello, Winnie Musha. How's it going? How's it going, everyone? Hunter, Minty, Fenord, whoever else may be lurking out there. Hope you guys are doing well. Hope you are ready for this game, because I don't know if I'm ready. My mic is soft again. My mic is soft. Hold on. Every time! For some reason it resets my device volume every time I start up Windows. That's cool. Hello. Alright, hello. Hello. That's probably more normal sounding. I probably sound less like I'm in a cave now. So, this game, I have no idea what to expect from this. I briefly watched a trailer of it. I found this game on a Reddit post of like, I think it was underrated games. It was either underrated games or trippiest games. Maybe both. I don't know. But it looked crazy. I've never seen anything with an art style like this before. It seems like it has so many different art styles within one game that I am very curious to see how it is and how fluid it is and stuff like that. And I don't know if I'm going to pay much attention to the plot. It seems like it's probably going to be a lot of religious, like, babble. But it should be good. It should be entertaining either way. Was it under the Yaoi subreddit? You know, it's funny because I was reading a little bit about it, Minty, and they said that for some reason this game was really popular with Japanese women as opposed to most games being popular with men. Like, this had a majority of women who were interested in it, and now that you mention it, it's probably there's like a lot of slash fiction in this game in Japan, because it's like the main character is like a dude in designer jeans and he's like walking around with Luciel, who's like Lucifer before he was Lucifer, I guess. What's happening? Samus! How's it going, Samus? With the resub! When R.I.P. Toonstruck?
When Toonstruck. Shrimp is fine.
How you doing, Samus? Thank you so much for the resub. When Toonstruck, when we managed to resurrect the save file that may or may not have been deleted with my old version of Windows. I think Toonstruck might be dead. Also, hi Guy, hi Yumo. Hello guys. It does exude a Yaoi-esque vibe. I mean, I'm not complaining. I don't really care too much about Yaoi now, but in high school, Weebdoodle may or may not have been into that.
It took place 360,000.
Alright, this is gonna be good.
No, 14,000.
It has young,
years ago.
attractive dudes, okay? It's
Wow.
basically
To
supernatural.
me, it seems like only yesterday.
Young, attractive dudes and angels
To you, could be tomorrow.
going on a journey.
It's the story of a man known by 72 different names.
That's a lot of names.
What should I call him? When we first met, his name was Enoch.
Enoch.
And even then, he wouldn't let anyone tell him what to do.
This isn't even the game
Not
yet.
even
This
me.
is just like the, the title screen.
But he was a pretty good guy.
I'm thinking of playing this in Japanese. Is anyone opposed to me playing this in Japanese with English subtitles? Because I'm guessing the English voice acting is gonna be a little not the best. You're doing well, Samus. Good to hear. I'm doing okay. I had a coma nap today and I'm a little groggy, but I can't complain otherwise. Also, I'm still working on a D&D character because I don't know what I'm doing and I'm scared. I'm scared, guys. I don't know how to make a character. I don't write fiction. I don't write characters. I'm very much like when I read nonfiction mostly, so I don't even have that to draw on. So it's gonna be good. And also, those of you who didn't know, I made an event for it, but I'm going to be playing Dungeons & Dragons for the first time on stream with some people this Friday night at the lunchroom. At that channel. So if anyone is interested in a cringe fest, please follow them and hang out with us on Friday night, because it's going to be
It's gonna be interesting.
It was only when various
Wait, is this
shards of
more?
God's wisdom were stolen that Semyaza's betrayal was
There's
uncovered.
more. This isn't even the
But by
start.
then, he, together with the Grigori he led, had already fled. To bring order once more, the Council of Elders ruled humanity must be purified by a second great flood. But one man found favor in the Lord's eyes, and unto him an alternative was granted.
This is so cool looking. Should I just start the
Lord
game?
said,
Is this important?
"Bring me the souls of the fallen angels, and I shall spare the world."
Is this a mythological Shinto game? No, it's based on the Book of Enoch. I guess it's from Judaism. I don't know. I went to Catholic school for 13 years. I'm ignorant of every other religion. I'm an agnostic who went to Catholic school for 13 years. This is a little bit out of my my realm of religious knowledge. Maybe we should please. I mean, it's not the game. It's just like the pre-screen. Yeah, D&D stream. Yes, it is really, really late for Euro people because a lot of the people who are in the group are West Coast US, so we couldn't find like a perfect time for everyone. It's a little late for me too because I have work really early the next morning. Wish you could get back into pen and paper. I don't know if you would even call it pen and paper because we're playing it online. There's a website called Roll20, so it's more it's everything is on the website. I know what you mean, but it's gonna be interesting. I don't know if it's harder or easier to get people together. Oh, it is in Japanese, okay. Online versus in person, but I don't have any like friends in the area who would be interested in any of that stuff anyway. You're reading the story! Whoops. I skipped it. Oh, you played in high school, Yumo? I never have done anything like this. And my imagination is not good, so it's gonna be fun. Make sure you make your character super edgy! Already done, Samus, accidentally. I made a warlock. Okay, so first of all, just picking a warlock, you get the edge factor because you have to make a pact with either a fiend, what's the other one? A fae, which I guess is like a fairy, or a great old one. And guess which one? Guess which one the Bloodborne fan picked to make a pact with. I almost accidentally made a Bloodborne hunter as my character, and then I realized what I was writing. I'm like, no, I can't do that. I'm gonna be made fun of if I do that. So I did something else that I'll be made fun of it for instead. Oh, e-pen and e-paper. That's a good one. Okay, normal or easy? If you just want to enjoy the story for beginners. If you want more challenging combat. Tiddly! Hello, Tiddly, how you doing? Tiddly, how was your birthday? How was your birthday? Were you snowed in? Iced in? Whatever? We got that ice storm that night, and holy shit. I was driving home. I went out to dinner. I canceled the stream because I went out to dinner. There was a family friend who I hadn't seen in a couple of years, and she came into town. So we went out to dinner with my family and her. But I was driving home afterwards. It was just like sheets of ice, like just raining. Ridiculous. I was so scared driving. I drove like a granny. Not edgy enough. Nah, honestly though, I don't want to make an edgelord character. I'm actually trying to make a warlock that's like a decent person. Not really a human, half elf, decent whatever she is. I don't want to make her like all emo and angsty, but it's kind of hard because when you're making a pact with a great old one, it's like you gotta write that in a way that it's still kind of like involved in the story for everyone, but at the same time you don't want to make it too like your character's just like fucking batshit crazy all the time because it's, I don't know if that's fun to play with. You were iced in? Oh no. New game, what this? This is El Shaddai, Ascension of the Metatron. Would you like me to narrate the story from the manual? I don't think you would like me to do that, but let me see how long it is. You guys want story time? It's like 5 paragraphs. It'll give an idea of the story. Okay. I'm gonna narrate. Long ago, when the seed of mankind was first taking root, God laid down his plans for the human race. He appointed the Grigori, the most human of all angels in heaven, to watch over them from the celestial realm. The Grigori, known to some as the Watchers, dutifully continued their vigilance through the ages. Over time, they became fascinated by the lives humans led, and with their uninhibited freedom and passions. Subtle at first, this fascination soon led to feelings of longing, desire, lust. Until one fateful day, the Grigori turned away from God and descended to Earth. When Heaven's highest order, the Council of Elders, discovered the Grigori's betrayal, they were furious. Their anger only grew stronger when they learned that the fallen angels had taken in daughters of men, deviating mankind from God's great plan. To set matters right, the Council decided to send a terrible flood to wipe out the entire human race. However, there was one man who objected to the Council's decision. His name was Enoch, a scribe whose righteousness moved God to bring him to heaven, while still a living mortal. He's like this dude with like designer jeans. I don't know how righteous he was. The council heard Enoch's pleas and agreed to spare mankind on the condition that Enoch capture the fallen angels and bring them to heaven to be imprisoned. One more. Okay. To prevent the impending flood, Enoch returned to Earth on a mission to escort the fallen angels back to heaven. Upon his arrival, he confronted Azazel, one of the 7 who fell. However, Azazel refused to return to heaven and went into hiding along with the others, warning Enoch not to follow them. And so, Enoch's long journey begins. That would not be a good story command. That would just be like if I copy pasted that for the story command, it would just be like. Does your character have a name? Alice something or other, but it's Alice spelled like really stupidly because it's her. She's like a half elf, so I went by some like I legit was looking at an Angel Fire website. I didn't even know Angel Fire still existed. Did you guys know Angel Fire still existed? Apparently it still exists. I was looking at an Angel Fire website of elf names, and I ended up naming her something based on that. Because of her past, it's like kind of related. And she has some generic like elf last name. You have no idea how games like that work? Me either, it's gonna be fun. It's great? Wait, this or D&D? What is great? Daggy, how's it going? No, not Metatron, Metatron. Exactly, Soldark, that is what it is. Pretty much. Righteously tight jeans. Hello, Sparkly, it does! I didn't know. Does GeoCities still exist? It's weird that it's called Ascension of the Metatron when the story just said Enoch descended back to Earth. I think he's bringing the angels back, though. Like, he bringing them back up. Angel Fire is a website, like a web hosting, like free, I think it's free web host that was very prolific in the early 2000s for like people's, like teenagers, like anime websites and just fan sites of things. Oh, D&D is great. Okay. All right, let's go. Can you start the game? Rinku, please. Rinku is just like, whoosh, start the game. Please. So much talking. We anime now. Yo, damn, this music. Oh no, what's happening? I should have read the tutorial. I don't know the buttons. My clothes! He kicked me so hard my clothes fell off. Alright, I'm gonna fail the tutorial. Am I supposed to die here? Nope. Maybe. Oh, there we go. I thought they were gonna tell me what to do, but that's what we have this for. How's it going, Aeon? Is this that game you play while high? I think so. I think you need to drop acid for this to be maximum enjoyment. How is the sound level for you guys? Is the music too loud? Because I will turn it down. I'm just gonna look real quick at if this says what buttons I should be using. I think it's just 2 buttons. I'm pretty sure it's like timing based more than combo based, so the speed at which you press the button. Oh, what? So basically I can't die. Ooh, this is my type of game. I can just get up if I just mash my buttons. Oh, how's it going, Q-Star? Good to see ya. Being naked gives the best defense bonus. Oh no. Okay, sounds good, thanks. Thank you. I think that was scripted. Maybe. Oh no, I'm supposed to do what they're saying. Okay. Durr. Whoa. What the? I done goofed. I'm so confused. Is this just like a... Okay, it is. It's a weird way to start the game. That's gonna be a trip. That's a good word for it. Sammy! How's it going? You've played this? This looks awesome. I'm so excited to play this. It's a masterpiece. This dude's jeans are a masterpiece. Ooh. Chapter 0. The journey begins. You played this when it first came out for PS3? This and Zone of the Enders. You got the good taste in games. Oh, it's still a cutscene. I'm hiding now. Oh, this is the walking tutorial. We gotta learn how to walk. The combat is Craigasm, the story is Craigasm. So the combat, I didn't really read the manual, they'll probably tell it, but it seems cool, because you just gotta focus on 2 buttons. You get the jump button and the square button. But it's just, like, if you tap it rapidly, it's fast attacks, but if you, like, do one and then wait a bit, it's a heavy attack. I don't know, I really liked the art style of it, I'll be honest. I was completely superficial. The reason for buying it was the art looks so cool. I haven't seen anything like this before, and I heard it was kind of inspired by Studio Ghibli a bit. Yeah, this is 2011, I think? Does it say on the thing? 2011, I'm pretty sure. Alright, so I have a guard. I don't think I have a sprint that I can tell. Whoa! Okay, we have more than 2 buttons. Excuse me. Whoa! Okay. That's our fast button. Fast travel, fast running. You played this in English, Sammy? You gotta go back and you gotta play it in Japanese. You gotta. You were a naive young weeaboo. You didn't know. It's okay. 2011, that's so long ago. I was in college in 2011. I did not have a PS3. Play in Nippon. Okay. The fruits of wisdom. Hello, age. What you miss? Not much. We just started. This is the tutorial. They taught us how to walk. I already summarized the plot, but we're basically a scribe that God has chosen to retrieve a bunch of fallen angels. Otherwise he's gonna destroy the world. You just got into Animu in 2011? So you were like a fledgling weeb. Like a fresh, like baby-faced weeb at that point. I don't know, maybe the English is fine. I didn't give it a chance. Fruits. The fruits were created by God. They can be helpful to people or they can be abused for evil. It all depends on how you use them. Don't let your enemies draw near them in battle. Alright, so we gotta play keep away with these things. Keep it away from them. Alright, attack, guard, jump, double. Yeah, okay, I got that. I get it. I get you. The noise they make is so good. They don't know what they're doing. I'm just staring at it. Guys, it's religious metaphors. Oh, baby. Enoku. I mean, I was cool with just the fist, but I'll take this too. This seems cool. I don't know what to do with it. Oh! I really enjoy how there's... I don't know if they add it later. There's no HUD for this game. I like when games do that, and then they just kind of include your health meter on your character, so with him, his clothing level indicates how much HP he has. Yeah, no health bars either. That's so cool. Because it lets you really appreciate the art more. You were a Call of Duty and Classic Battlefield pleb back then, Sammy, and now you're a Fortnite pleb. It's come full circle. Are you still addicted? Is the addiction real? Well, the collar on his shirt's crazy looking too. His whole outfit is neat. We got swans.
事態は今ルシフェルがお前に見せた通りだ我らアークエンジェルの声がお前を導く
イーノック神を裏切った打天使たちを天界へ連れ戻せそれがお前の使命心配するな私も彼らのそばにいる気をつけろ帳を抜けるぞ帳を抜ければ地上界だ懐かしいだろイーノック
How's it going, Bujanga-sana? Welcome to this crazy game.
地上界に転生したのは7名あいつらは打点して人と同じ肉体を得ているが魂を引き剥がしてこの牢獄に永遠に繋いでやろう
They just wanted their freedom. That's what they get, I guess. Alright. These shackles will bind the fallen angels in their prison. Could you open these for them? They've never been used before, so they must be real tight. Don't worry if you have to knock them around a bit. Okay. My immersion.
アラキエル。地上界をあいつの最後の住処にしてはいけない。
Oh, okay. I thought it was gonna like take me to a level or something, but I have to knock them all out first.
バラケル。ここをあいつの死に場所にしてやってくれ。
So is this gonna be like Shadow of the Colossus, where I just kind of wander the land looking for these big dudes to take out? What is going on with that swan? Wait, I can't move the camera to look at it. It's like it's a swan dive. Look at how graceful it is. No, I'm looking at the swan game, please.
サリエル。あいつが語る愛に惑わされるな。
So you're almost done with the final semi, or those are your last two next week? And are you taking summer courses? Rocket burp. Rocket burp. Squawk, 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 squawk. There's a few of them doing that thing.
アルマロス。踊るあいつの口から反省の言葉が聞ければいいが。
These angels all sound like real sassy dudes. I don't know where they're swans. It's kind of cool though. It's an interesting image for them.
慈しむという言葉の意味をあいつは分かっ
Oh,
て
there's
い
a
ない。
lady one. You failed Calc 1 because of GTA 5? Worth. Clearly worth. Video games, clearly more important than schooling.
グリゴリの統率者であり、セムヤザの右腕だ。
Man, the presentation of this game is crazy. How does this game not get more notice, even if just for the art? Like, is it super janky or something? Is there some super negative thing about this game? Or was it just not advertised?
セムヤザ。首謀者はお前もよく知っているエルダーの評議員だ。
Or is it just too weird for people with all the religious stuff and crazy, like, psychedelic looking imagery? What this? I gotta fight the wibbly wobblies. People don't buy weird? What's wrong with them? I'll buy all the weird that they don't buy. This is amazing. Like, it looks like something out of a sketchbook. Ooh! I thought I got hit and it was dying. Grace's Enoch's latent abilities. Flame of power! There's no sort of lock-on that I can discern, I just kind of have to face them. Ooh! I did that. Let's do that again. Let's get the flame of power. So if I jump, can I do... Ooh, okay, so we can do mid-air. They don't have heads, they're just kind of torsos. I don't know how they're homing in on me. Magic. Spooky, wibbly-wobbly magic. Oop, we gotta come down to Earth. You know what, the combat feels a little bit like Devil May Cry to me. At least what I played of the newer one. DMC. I guess this might be like EXP or something. It increases my power, but I don't know if it's immediate or if it's over time. Whoa! Yeah, a lot of people were like, what is this game? Including me, until I saw it in a Reddit thread. And it looked really cool. I'm very, very visual when it comes to games, so if the game has a cool art style, I'm interested. Good art and music. It has to have fun gameplay too, but Even if it's just good art and music, and it can be a cool experience if the gameplay is not super awesome. I'm glad you guys like weird games too, because I like playing weird games. If anyone has any weird game recommendations, I can always check them out too. Oh, I can move. I feel like I'm in a Salvador Dali painting with these things. They're gangly legs. Alright, oh, it's free EXP. It's like an EXP pinata. Creepy. Dali-esque. Oh, okay, we gotta follow the swans. This actually kind of reminds me of the Magic Circle with all the weird art styles that it's doing. I can't really think of many other games that shift art styles this dramatically. Uh-oh. We gotta fight the Heartless. We Kingdom Hearts now. So they were saying that this game wasn't released in some African country, I forget which one, because they're like one of the only places that accepts the Book of Enoch. And they didn't want to cause any controversy. Are these fingers? What are these? I wonder if there's secrets. If I should be looking around, or if it's kind of linear. Oh, more wobblies. Show love, mercy, and forgiveness in the name of the Lord. Is it like slashing these things to death? This is an interesting way of showing love with a blade. I don't know if they accept my love. If they understand that that I'm doing this in the name of love as they're exploding into EXP. Which bird you think is Michael? I don't know. I can't tell the swans apart. All swans look the same. Can I die? I don't think I can. These are just, it's just all EXP. Game's best played wearing sunglasses. I know the bloom. The bloom is so intense. It's an art style. It's okay. This is a good use of bloom because we're in like freaking like angel dreamland. This is okay. You were at my side all along. Yeah, I guess we're still in heaven. We're just kind of setting up for our journey. I don't know where else we're going. We're supposed to be going to Earth, right? Or unless this is Earth now. It's all fucked up. God race. Literal God race. Yeah, the soundtrack's good, the art's good. I am really enjoying this so far. The combat's simple, but it's fun. It's very stylish looking. I have a block, but like, I don't know how much I really need to use it. Is it supposed to be a short game? So I checked on how long to beat it, said about 8 hours. You almost forgot what? Here we go. Purification. As you purify enemies, their vileness accumulates on your weapon. It is possible, however, to remove such vileness by purifying the actual weapons. Take heart, Enoch. If anyone can purify a weapon, it's you! God's chosen one. Great. Gotta get that filth off the weapon. Ooh, it's so shiny. Look at this, like, freaking Fabio hair billowing in the wind.
できたじゃないか。それが浄化。汚れを清める聖なる力さ。赤き輝きを浄化せよ。
Why are you confused, Stage?
青き輝きを
It's basically like the weapon's sharpness, so we gotta sharpen our weapon when it gets dulled by all the filth, all the blood, freaking like goop from the evil things. We gotta wash it off so we can do more damage. When a weapon is equipped, you can move in ways that maximize the weapon's effectiveness. When barehanded, you can evade an enemy attacks by spinning. So how do I unequip the weapon? Guard plus jump. Oh, the religion part? Yeah, I'm expecting that all to make no sense. As most games that try to incorporate religion do. Games, movies. How do I go barehanded? I don't see any way to get rid of the weapon. Sammy, do you remember if there was a way to switch between weapons, or are you just kind of barehanded in certain parts? Because it's telling me to do an attack barehanded. I guess this is the equivalent with a weapon, is this kind of jump attack. Spinning? Yeah, this, I don't know if you'd call that a spin. I guess it is? Thought you were fighting with a lightsaber bow? It does look like a bow. I think it is a bow, right? It's like there's a name for this thing. It's a botleth? Is that what that is? I don't know what that is. Yeah, this art is like nothing else I've seen. That's why I'm so excited about this game, because I've just been so jaded with stuff. With games lately, because everything's so samey. Like the same mechanics, same stories, same bland characters, and just seeing games that did something different with the art, the music, anything, story. It's just a breath of fresh air. It's a more effective damage dealer than your regular moves. Mix it up with normal attacks. Okay, let's try that. Ooh. Alright. Oh, was that a parry? I wish I could do like a drop attack. Maybe I can? Because once I'm in the air, if they're on the ground, it's just gonna... Oh my god, I don't know how I did that. How did I do that? Let's do that again. How did I do that? Man, I want to figure out how to do that. It's like spinning attack. Whoa! What's happening? Potato, how's it going? Thank you for the sub. Welcome to this. You said you played this before, right, Potato? But yeah, thank you so much for the 10-month. Holy shit. 10-month in a row. Resub. I can't believe it's been that long already. I really appreciate all the support, Potato. I don't understand what a botleth is. Let's go into this cave. It's gonna be good. Spooky Angel Cave. Why is he always like just always on his cell phone? So clowny. He's talking to God on the phone. I wonder what the rate is to call heaven. It's probably not cheap. Saving with Lucifer. Leave the record, keep it a me. Just give me a shout if you spot me. I'll report upstairs on your progress screen. So Lucifer, like wannabe Lucifer, is a save point. Let me click this thing. What is this thing? Ah. I feel like this came up in conversation in the stream before, but I can't remember why. For weapons. That looks super familiar. But that's what he's using? That's cool.
イーノック、君にはルシフェルが見えているんだね。
ルシフェルに声をかけ記録を残すがい
I
い。
just talked to him.
彼はすべて
We just saved, right? Yeah, we saved. Chill.
神に報告してくれる。
I'm wondering what these things are, but you know what? Nothing is going to be answered, so I should probably stop wondering these random totems that are just full of this stuff. The original's a bit more round, you think? This is a variety of different kind of styles of that same weapon. A warrior's weapon. So it's fitting for a warrior of heaven or
お
whatever we
前
are.
が見ている空、
It's a they.
レースの
Okay.
止まり。打天使たちが天界からの監視を逃れるために張り巡らした偽りの空だ。あれを取り除くことによって人類は偽りの進化から解放される。
Just the sky or the whole world? Like, is this whole world an illusion that they created to hide? And are we on Earth? It is refreshing to have a protagonist who doesn't talk after just playing Son of the Enders where the whiny kid doesn't shut up the whole game. I like this guy better. Let me just cut off all the creepy round fingers. The thing is though, like, if God is omnipotent, why can't he just find the angels on his own? Like, doesn't he have hacks? Shut up! Oh my god, that kid.
迷い道のようだね。選択を
The
誤ら
path
ないで。
forks here. Be
いいの
careful which way you choose. And I took the road less traveled by, and then I got my face ripped off by an archangel. Did I choose right? Uh-oh. Ruh-roh. I can double jump. Why did it tell me to be careful? That way it was just free XP. I don't know what I get for all this stuff. Maybe I level up at some point. Can I go down into this lagoon thing down here? There's stuff down there. Wow. The camera! So dramatic, so cool. And just the light effects and everything. Isn't this just the way I ran though? So I gotta go a different way? I'm pretty sure. This is part of their illusion. Can I get off here? Nope. Just put a laser on it. You're no photography expert, but you believe the cameras are supposed to have to go in Sadako. It's art. It's an artistic design choice, and it looks amazing. You cannot argue that this doesn't look amazing. I used so many negatives there. I don't even know if I said what I was trying to say. The weird level design. This reminds me a bit of Killer is Dead. I think someone had compared it to. Was it that game or maybe it was No More Heroes? Like visually, at least. Now we black and white. We went from overexposed to black and white. It's like crazy how frequently it shifts. Sammy, contain yourself. Just oohing all over the chat. So excited. No, this is awesome. I'm so happy that this is as cool as it looked from what I saw of it. I was like, could it really be as crazy as the trailer makes it look? Yep. Yes, it can. I think I did say that. He's an eyeball. Creepy eyeball mans. Oh, he's doing the come at me, brah gesture.
神は拒まれたか。だが我々はすでにかつてより一段高いところにいる。
Oh, he hulking out. Whoa! It is bees! I thought you were just joking about the bees. Wasn't paying attention. It is bees. Confirmed bees. Or locusts. Maybe locusts? Sounds like bees, but maybe it's supposed to be locusts. Yeah, the designer jeans, right? Like, they need some fan servicey, like butt close-ups. Tight jean butt shots. Bee locusts. Ooh, platforming time. This is gonna be great. We gotta bring them back or things are gonna be getting a lot wetter around here. Oh baby. Uh-oh. Wielding the arch. The arch is the most mobile of your weapons, allowing you to remain in the air for a long time. Use it in areas where landing is a challenge. In mid-air, hold down. Jump, hold down? Or just hold down the X button? Okay. So we get like a float jump. Does he wear jeans to bed? Age? I may, like, on the topic of that, I may or may not be wearing your pajama pants right now because they're so comfortable. And I have to do laundry. I may or may not be wearing your pajama pants. No! That one job. Get the experience. Okay, we have a shadow. We gotta pay attention to the shadow. Age, please. Restores your armor. I had full armor, but okay, I'll take it. No! Just like lazily drifting off. You need proof? Stand up? I can't show. Like, that's a pant. That's a pant, okay? Okay, that's all you're getting. You get leg. You get plaid leg. Oh, I did die. I died on the first jump and I died on a subsequent jump, and I'm probably going to die on a lot of platforming because this is a little weird. I like how he snaps every time I die. Why are you raging? No! This is the hardest part of the game. Alright. Alright, screw your float jump. Alright, we're getting it. Half a pants. Piece of pant. Just one pant. A single pant. No, I helped him pick these out. That's why they're normal. These are normal pajama pants. Oh, there's the butt shot! There we go. Wait, oh, I'm oh! Oh, this is crazy. This is insane. This is the I'm fighting my way through the credits. Okay. This works for me. Oh, I did the thing. I don't know how I did it. There we go. Alright, so let's jump, jump, hold. Oh, that's cool. Oh, remember, thank you. Remember blade cleaning. Thank you. So fresh, so clean. This is probably one of the coolest credit sequences I've ever seen. This is ridiculous. I don't think I really get anything for beating these dudes. It's just for artistic effect. No, this is the start scene. Oh, there's a swan. Follow it. Follow it. 42! The meaning of life! What's happening? Random numbers. So just the years we're going through? Can I like Goomba stomp these dudes? Nope. I'm such a cool dude, and God liked my fashion so much that he was like, dude, you gotta come to heaven and tell me where you got those jeans. Whoa, that girl looks so anime. It's like a Naruto reject. I'm trying to pay attention. I'm really trying. I'm getting that we're very old. And these dudes are still wreaking havoc. How's it going, Hobo? Good to see you. Welcome to this crazy game. Have you heard of this before? This is absolutely insane. Just starting up. This is just the opening credits. But we gotta find a bunch of angels and bring them back to God before he smites everyone with a giant flood. That's our mission. Krugasm! This game is just Kraygasm incarnate. Just constant Kraygasm. It's a new art style every freaking time I turn away. Oh, he's got a little devil tail. I think this is a boss fight. This is where we started. Oh god. Oh Jesus. Alright, we should probably pay attention here. Do not have a lock on. I'm dead. So I can take 4 hits. 3 or 4. I have a block. I don't know his moveset yet. That's what I was doing. I was doing a game I remember. Any plans to haunt? New monster coming in a few days? Maybe. Maybe. I have D&D Friday night and stream Thursday night. Maybe Saturday night? Maybe? I don't know. I'm working all day Saturday. It's tough. All day Saturday and then Friday. R1 is block, yes. The flood kind of does happen, so you're doomed to fail it. Yeah, the flood does happen. Is it the same flood as the Noah's Ark flood? Or is it a different flood? How many floods were there? Biblical floods. Did it want me to mash them right there? Tell me I don't gotta go through the credits again. 2 floods? 1 flood? I have no idea. As far as I know, in Christianity, it's the 1 flood. Let's see what happens if I just block. I don't think I can block these. Oh, the bee cloud! Alright, this is gonna be rough. So, lock on, I gotta get used to this combat. What the? Alright, we got like homing bees. I wonder if I can hit those at all. Man, this enemy design's so cool. I gotta not get wrecked though. There we go. What? Is this like something I was supposed to do? I had to revive? It was scripted. Yep. Oh, yeah, he did break it. Now what are we gonna do? He broke my clothes, he broke my weapon. Invincible final boss. Battle jeans. Jeans are best armor. Ooh, who's this waifu voice? Observations recorded by the Freeman. Heavenly Messenger. This is a poem? He wanders from place to place, never aging, never dying. He is a wise and righteous man, a mighty warrior. For this, he is despised by those in power, and must constantly change his name. He may truly be the messenger from heaven, who will resurrect Ishtar. Oh god. Half-Life 3 confirmed. No! Oh, I'm gonna have to open a freaking window soon. PS3 is basically a space heater. It's so crazy how much warmer it makes my room than the PS4. They both make it pretty warm, but the PS3 puts off way more heat. They really improved the design, I think, with the PS4. Harder? Oh, he got my weapon. I gotta steal it back. Liberate one of their arches. Steal it? Is that what you mean steal it? Liberating the arch. Steal the enemy's weapons, then purify them and make them your own. Time to strike is when you've knocked your opponent unconscious. Ooh, okay. He's wearing no pants! He's got like a samurai loincloth. Just mine now. Ba-ba. Purified. Done purified it. Now I'm ready for battle. Now I'm ready to smash these weird looking totems. They look like pregnant ladies, like in the belly. Yeah, PS3 cooling was not great, which is why so many of them had that horrible failure like my other one did. You kinda wish the main character just made grunting noises? I haven't even been paying attention to what noises he makes. Does he make noises? Enoch. Ooh, jeez. Holy shit. This just gets more and more creative, like the more I play it. With the art style. This is so bizarre. Like the flowing script on the ground. These weird fog walls. So alien looking. Can I reach these? Not these ones. They're just like just out of reach, I think. Oh, here's cell phone.
Yeah, すまない。
There we go.
まだ見つかってないんだ。いや、かなり近づいてるよ。私にはわかるんだ。
Oh, there he is. My save point.
あ、また連絡する。
It says it's saving, but do I need to like hard save it? Is that just an auto save? Oh, she talked like that game in the car. Whoa, 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 whoa. That game. I don't even know who was here to see that game. I feel like when I played that game, what the heck was it called? Paratopic. It was just like me, you, and Onimusha. Because it's like such a stupid game. El Shaddai is one of God's many, many titles. Okay, so it's like not the Bible. Something else. Some other word of God. How's it going, Blossom? This game is insane in motion. Like haven't even seen the start of it. This is just one area. It changes the art style like every area we go into something crazy, psychedelic looking. And completely different than the one we were just in. Even the credits. Like, it had you running and fighting through the credits in, like, a silhouette, basically. Black and white silhouette. So cool. The combat's pretty simple so far, but it's fun. Is that the wah-wah-wah clip, Peach? Socksman, how's it going? Still no bub. It's on my to-do list. I gotta find bub sounds. We gotta get bub sounds. I'm glad I'm restoring all my armor that is already on my body. Why are there all these like armor restoration things where there's no enemies? There we go, that's why. You should just make the bub noises myself. She sounds like me when I'm congested, just like dying almost. That's her natural state. Yeah, like the peanuts like wop 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 wow. You've been looking for the noises? Well, they gotta exist. I could probably just rip audio, honestly, from a bub video, but he always puts, like, music underneath it, seems like. What are these amoebas? I don't know what they have to do with God. It's gifts from God. Oh, the armor pieces? God's like, please. No one wants to see those jeans. Please put more armor on. How did they make the teacher noises in Peanuts? I always assumed it was people doing what I was just doing and going wop 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 wop. They played a trumpet into a toilet plunger. That's amazing. Fun facts. I wonder whose brilliant idea that was. They're like, we're gonna make the adults sound like they're just like incomprehensible noise, and we want to make it sound funny at the same time. Well, I got plunger and I got a trumpet. What can we do with that? I feel like this almost reminds me, in a way, I hate to mention it, but it's something out of Prometheus, or Alien Covenant, like one of the planets they were on. Just the art style and kind of the barren wasteland. There was an area. I forget which one it was. I did not like either of those movies very much, but visually they were kind of cool. I guess we made it. I honestly don't even know the difference between a trumpet and a trombone. Ooh. It's an eyeball? It's a big ol' eyeball. Is that an angel? Is this Evangelion? Like, what is happening? Journey's End. Well, that was a good game. I enjoyed that game very much.
やっと見つけたな、イーノック。ざっと300年くらいか。意外と早かったな。あれがウォッチャーたちのいるタワーだ。なかなか見つけられなかったのは、タワーのある空間が巧妙に帳で覆い尽くされていたせいだ。さあ、イーノック、タワーを目指せ。打天使たちを捕獲しろ。発見が遅れたのは、タワーのある空間が帳によって巧妙に覆い尽くされていたためである。切り裂かれた次元の向こうには、打天使たちが築き上げた巨大なタワーとその周囲に広がる都市があった。
This is so cool.
次元扉によってこれだけ巨大なタワーを隠していたとは。
This is... The angels are like having a party or something? We're gonna have a parade? This is insane. I don't even know what to say in these areas. It's so cool. I wish I could turn the camera so I could see more of the details. Like those eyes in the background reminds me of friggin' Evangelion. Like the face with the eyes on it. What is that from in Evangelion? There is a face with all the eyes on it, right? It's just recycled imagery, religious imagery, I guess. Yeah, the angels in the Bible, like, I like how they depicted angels in Evangelion, how crazy looking they were. Did Evangelion have anything to do with Book of Enoch? I really did not pay that much attention to Ava's story. I guess I'm taking your weapon. Makes it easier to fight you. You're weaponless. For that. It's just naked. I kicked off his little samurai loincloth. Yeah, it's definitely more about the experience, even on the normal difficulty. I'm curious how easy the easy mode is. But the fact that it's more about the experience really lets you have time to appreciate the art and kind of the fluidity of it too, the art and the music. Like all the little details. Wow. It's just sad to me, like more than anything, that so many of these games with these kind of unique styles to them just go unnoticed. Compared to like the generic stuff. Like games like this that are 7, 8 years old at this point in time, probably not gonna have any sort of resurgence and interest. Although there is a game that's supposed to be by the same, I think, art designer behind this that's coming out called, I think, The Lost Child. I think it's the let me look this up because I just saw it, but it looks like a JRPG. It doesn't look much like this. Yeah, The Lost Child is supposedly something to do with the people who worked on this game. This right here. Or kind of like supposed to be in the same vein as this. There's normal and easy difficulty Blossom, and they said easy difficulty was supposed to be more about the experience, but this is normal and it's still pretty simple so far. Biblical angels often had eyes all over the place. They're watching you. Okay, vary the timing of your attack a bit to break your opponent's guard. Wait until the enemy is blocking, then make your move. Okay. Right, he didn't start blocking, and I wasted my armor. There we go. I gotta purify. So I guess we're not really super attached to any one weapon in particular. We can just keep stealing weapons. I really like how we just keep knocking the pants off of all of them. That's pretty sweet. Alright, that's like a charge attack, that's cool. So for a game that pretty much has 2 button presses for your attacks, it's kind of adept if you want to mess around with it. There's actually just 1 button press for the attack, and then everything else is like jump. Kind of do the, this? I don't think that does much of anything. Oop, shit. I'm trying to see the use for this. I think it's just mobility, that kind of jump. We did it. That parry circle reminds you of Fury. They might have taken a few notes from this, maybe. I honestly didn't even notice. There's so much going on visually, it's like hard for me to tell what to focus on sometimes. Oh yeah, remember Purify. Oh, this hard mode and extra hard mode? I usually don't play games on the highest difficulty. I like normal. I'm a normie. I'm gonna have some weird dreams tonight after this. Really weird dreams. Is this a dead end? My heart's a-pumping. Oh, I have to hit a switch, I think, to bring those down. Is that Luciel over there? It really does seem better to just kind of disarm them each time. I think Fury's art style was more consistent though, wasn't it? Like this changes it up quite a bit. Gotta get me some armor. Hello? Help me! Give me clothes.
見つけたよ。間違いない。あいつらの居場所だ。まったく困った連中だね。こんなもの作って。あ、大丈夫。
The angels like to have a good time. Seems like they're just partying it up. I'm a normie streamer, unsubbed, unfollowed. Oh my goodness. Yeah, you guys, by the way, gonna be streaming. We're gonna be streaming from now on. We're gonna be streaming God of War. Picking up God of War on Friday. Just playing God of War. And then I'm gonna go play some PUBG. It's the new stream now. That's what the people want. It's been decided. None of this weird shit. You like hard mode because it keeps you away from multiplayer games. Like stuff like Overwatch and Dota. Do you censor Dota? Yeah, I mean, I guess that's why people like that might be why I liked the Soulsborne games for the challenge. I know they're not the most difficult games out there, but is there another switch that I have to hit? I think there might be another one. But yeah, I basically went from the difficulty of dealing with people in Dota and stuff like that to the difficulty of dealing with just game mechanics and game difficulty with stuff like Dark Souls. Yeah, the fireworks and the little like kind of square things and the things with the eyeballs look amazing. Alright, I guess I gotta just go that way. I don't see anything else this way. Unless something will... Oh, it is low enough, maybe? No, that's too far in the distance. Let's go this way. Must be going the right way because there's enemies. But yeah, if it does like kind of extend the replayability of games for you with a higher difficulty level, then it's cool. I just have trouble playing the same game over and over again. At this point, I'd like to like play something new usually. Counterattacks. Any attacker leaves himself open for an instant when he strikes. So it pays to take a hit from an adversary, then strike back with counterattack of your own. Yeah, but I can only take 3 hits, right? So isn't it better just not to get hit? They don't seem to work. So why are you telling me about them if they don't seem to work? I'm just gonna ignore your tutorial. Because I'm down to my jeans now. Can't take any more hits. Gotta purify all the weapons. This one attack in particular seems kind of broken. Oh yeah, if you haven't played Dark Souls before, then the remaster's gonna be perfect for you, Blossom. I'm pretty sure that's the main audience for the remasters, people who haven't played it before. And of course, a lot of people who've played it like long time will want to play it too, but I think the main audience for it was people who hadn't played it. Usually start on normal to learn the game mechanics and move up in difficulties if you feel motivated to play it again. How many games though, like, does it really add that much to the replayability? Because I feel like with super story heavy games that the difficulty doesn't matter too much. Evolution without strength. It's true, because kind of adversity is what provokes evolution. Different paths of evolution, just to deal with different things. Audiences for people like you who've played Dark Souls to death, Samus? You really think so? Takes a cue from ghouls and ghosts. Yeah, I guess so. Although we don't get stripped down to the heart boxers, we just get our tight jeans. How's it going, Omega? Blaziken, welcome to the stream. How are ya? Do you know Blossom? Blossom's cool people. The only game like I might go back and play on a harder difficulty is The Last of Us, because I feel like playing that on Grounded or Survivor or whatever the hardest mode was would make that so intense. I played through that the first time on hard mode and I really liked it. Even though there were 1 or 2 parts that I wanted to break things, the main game was a lot more fun because it felt more tense. Why is there a heartbeat? I thought that was because I was low health, but I guess it's just this creepy alien angel village. I don't think they're aliens. (8v4) Why? My question is why? That just sounds like a clusterfuck. On Terror. On Terror, did you see the new Monster Hunter mode, by the way? The new Monster Hunter monster that's coming out? Alright, can we get a shirt? We got a shirt! I think it was that was why I had the heartbeat, was I took 1 damage. Some people, I don't know, some people do replay games for the story, I think, but like not immediately after. It's just, like some people watch the same movie over and over again a lot. You just call me Omega if it's easier? Okay, I will call you Omega. Blossom recommended me. Thank you, Blossom, and thanks for stopping by, Omega. If you're enjoying the stream, this is a bit of an odd game. I don't know if you've heard of it, but I picked this up on a whim after seeing it on a Reddit thread that was like most underrated games, and I had never heard of this game before. But this art is insane. This art, this music, the combat's really fluid, and it feels good to play. But now where do I go? I hit something that drops something down. There we go. But I really like playing kind of unique games like this, and I'm so glad that you guys like watching this stuff for the most part, because it beats playing the same boring stuff. Alien Angels. They're technically extra. That's true, they aren't of this earth. The Last of Us is just bizarre to you narratively? Like, how does Joel have bad hearing? That is why I played that on hard mode, Blossom, because I didn't want to use his, like, freaking Batman senses, because I thought it was so dumb in a survival game. Will it be an actual siege? I don't know how it's gonna work. I'm really curious to see what they're gonna do with it. I'm kind of hyped to have something new to do in the game, because I was so burnt out on it for a while. I don't know what either of those are, Herbal. You hope the monsters try to siege the walls? I don't know. That'd be pretty crazy. Just something that gets more people involved together would be nice. Because they said, I think, up to 16 people, but I don't know how that would work. You're both watching some girl who's kind of all looks no brains and turned us away. I hate to say it. That's a lot of Twitch. That is a lot of Twitch, but you know what? That's fine, because some people watch streams for that. People watch streams for different reasons. What's the game that was mentioned in the same breath with El Shaddai? Oh yeah, Asura's Wrath. T-Shirt Wizard actually played that for a bit. That looked crazy too, but it's more like an action, like, over-the-top action game, I think. Less art style. Alright, The Tower. The Tower. The fallen angels left heaven hiding themselves from God's eyes. People flocked to the false world they created and were covered by a veil. The people flourished and reveled in civilization. They worshipped the fallen angels and forgot God. Our prayers can no longer be heard by God. Okay, that's why God is pissed. God's pretty pissed because the angels are like, yo, they're taking God's followers. And he's not happy about that. They're taking God's followers and corrupting them and making them their own. God is vindictive and jealous. Dab, how's it going? Good to see you. Dab, I'm not used to seeing so much of you around the stream anymore. It's crazy. Are you getting out of work earlier or something? Or you have the day off? And you saw the thing I posted, right, Dab? The new Monster Hunter thing? Are we gonna play that? We're gonna play that at some point. How many people can we rope into Monster Hunter just for that one thing? It was a sand whale. You started the fight from a sand ship with cannons. What? That sounds crazy. Okay, we read a poem. Thank you, strange man, who gave me a poem. Big personalities. Personalities. Oh, you gotta go. Okay, Dab, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for stopping by, Dab. Have a nice rest of your night at work. Dab used to be here all the time when he had his other job at work. He was managing like a sports store. And I'd be like, what are you doing here? You're supposed to be working. Those were the days. But he's got this cool job, Chinese food place. Gets all the Chinese food. Take your weapon? No, okay, we're just gonna kill you. This music has like random Ghostbusters vibes to me. Yo, that firework though. I think I'm dead. I think I'm just dead. But yeah, real talk, I don't have anything against titty streamers. Like, they just as much as any other streamer. As long as they're within the Twitch TOS, they deserve a chance to stream. Please don't kill me! Alright, can we do it? Can we? No, 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 no! Can we do it? Oh, not even close! There's no lock on, so sometimes it's a bit janky to kinda... There we go, double kill. Please give me armor. I don't know how that would work because you don't have armor on, but just do it. You know, I'm pretty sure when I fought in Devil May Cry, this is the same shit I did. Just kept fighting from the air. Oh my god. You haven't even seen Dab until a couple nights ago. Watched for a while then. You're like, who's this new mod? Dab is actually one of my longest viewers. But he's just like, his schedule doesn't line up with mine anymore, which is fine. Life is the thing. But he found me way back when I was playing Eco, before The Last Guardian was released. Him and Minty Fresh, they both found me kind of way back then. We're like Twitch POS! Pretty much. You know what's funny to me is I watch, like we're not supposed to name specific streamers, like it's bullying if you're talking about a specific streamer negatively. But like there's one streamer I watch that she's awesome because she just shit talks the POS all the time and just kind of Twitch community and like freaking bleed purple, like Twitch Unity, hard hands, all that stuff. Cheesy Twitch stuff. And she's such a breath of fresh air compared to all the other streamers that are like freaking like just so into that stuff. So like freaking with Twitch. Just do everything they like, just agree with everything. Just they want to make more money. Her stream was 1 quarter game, 3/4 tits. Ooh. Well, I mean, at least it's not false advertising. She's just given the, like, she's very clear. She's very clear about what people want to see. This is cool. It reminds me of, like, a light bright. I think that's what I'm thinking of. I used to have these things as a kid where it would be like a black pegboard with a light behind it, and you would put these colored plastic beads in it, and it would do, uh-oh, Charlie's sneezing. It would make like kind of a rainbow outline where you put the beads. Echo the dolphin? Wait, what did I say? Light brights, oh boy, yeah. As I was saying that, I'm thinking in my head, like, do they even have light brights anymore? Is that a thing? Yo, where's Luciel? I hear his cell phone. Charlie. Oh, he's shit-talking me. He doesn't think I can hear, but he's very loud. I can hear him all the way across the world. Hear his phone conversations with God. Like, what service provider does he have? If your gaming community doesn't endorse critical thinking, technically it's a cult. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. It doesn't have to, like, directly endorse it, but as long as you don't suppress it. People go to Twitch for different reasons. Sometimes people just want to vegetate. I don't fault people for that. There's one girl a few weeks ago who was trash-talking for a very good reason. She was rambling about the streamer who had no mic, no cam, who claimed 1cc, tons of retro games. Oh, so you're thinking someone else might have been playing for her or something? Charlie. Yeah, I don't know. If people are like just clearly kind of just that is the focus of their stream, but then when people confront them about it, they just try to skirt the issue, then that's a different thing. Like that is kind of deceptive. But if people are honest about it, then whatever. It's just an avenue for people to make money. Like, you guys, if you like were freaking just you were a chick who was like stacked and could make easy money playing video games and barely paying attention, would you do it? I don't know. Like, I bet a lot of people would. I personally, I don't think I would, just for pride reasons, but a lot of people would. And I don't think, like, can really judge that. Okay, Charlie. Nog! Cat is freaking out, she's like scratching my chair. We don't mention the elephant in the room here? What elephant? We don't mention it, so I'm not gonna know. The fallen angels have appointed monstrosities to monitor and threaten people. Clad in gold and silver armor, the pair of monitors are frightening to behold. They soar through the sky, unleashing endless showers of blades. Jesus Christ. Oh, Metal Gear! Well, yeah, honestly, I, like, the thing with Twitch followers, too, when I first started streaming on Twitch, I was obsessed with my follower count, because I thought it was, like, a metric of your success on Twitch. Charlie, can you do something? Can you occupy? Hold on. But there are people who do stuff like that, and they just get a billion followers for just a bunch of random reasons. Whether it's deception, whether it's they were just in the right place at the right time, whether they just have genuinely good content, so it doesn't really matter. Whoa! I know, Hobo, I know you love Metal Gear. We love that outer heaven.
問題はこいつだ。この小さいやつ。ガーレといってアーチと同じ戦うための知恵だ。これを奪うのはかなり大変だぞ。近づくのも一苦労だ。
Do I get to keep him? Alright, I gotta get in close and I gotta steal him. Or I gotta just evade attacks. Okay, let's. Oh, Jesus! What's this? Oh, okay, I'm glad I picked that up. Dude. Oh my god. Metal Gear Survive? I heard it was garbage. My bot is getting so triggered by everyone. It's just like, shut up! Shut up! About Metal Gear! Honestly though, like, I feel like with this, like, the titty streamers, they could probably make better money elsewhere. Like, you don't, even people who make a ton of money off of Twitch. Alright, I actually can't move. Can I block that? Like, very few people make enough money off of Twitch to make a living, which is why I started streaming on Twitch as a hobby and never intended to even care about money. But there are some people who start streaming with, like, the intention of getting partnership and making a living off of it, and I think that's kind of foolish. Especially if, like, something ever happened to Twitch, what do you even put on your resume? Honest trailer, Savage Metal Gear Survive? Really that bad? I know pretty much every, like, I think it was Donkey I was watching just really panned it. The thing is with titty streamers is though, a lot of them, like, they don't want to go kind of like stoop to the level, if you want to put it that way, of being a cam girl. They just want the easy way where they just sit in revealing clothes and play video games. It's a little less involved, if that makes sense. What does 1 million followers get you? It makes your EP so huge that everyone can see it when they click your page. They can see how big your EP is because of how many people you have following you. Survive gave you hilariously edited cutscenes. Oh, I gotta check those out. Wow, look at these masks. Those are crazy. Hello? Moshi moshi.
Yeah. それがまだね、ちょっと足踏みしてるよ。
Yo, I can hear you. Hello. Stop shit talking me.
それもまだなんだ。もちろん心配しなくてもいずれ手に入れられると思うよ。
Some angel slayer I am.
そう。一度は経
Does
験
he
して
think
るし
I'm
ね。
an idiot? Maybe I'm deaf.
あ、また連絡する。
Maybe I'm both mute and deaf. And he's just talking like I'm not here. In this non-binary world, I am confused by the lyrics. He was a boy, she was a girl. Can I make it any more honest? No, I can't help you. I can't help you, H, with that at all. I am sorry. We actually were talking about that at dinner the other night about, like, gender, stuff, and everyone was just very confused. There's no, like, in-between site, though. Like, they don't want people just playing games on Chatterbait, and they don't want just people, like, freaking naked on Twitch. There's no, like, in-between. Gain enough followers and yeah, that's true. That's true. So maybe the next president will be the person with the most followers on Twitch. Maybe. He's talking on the phone. How inconsiderate! He was shit talking me right in front of my face, Onimusha. He deserved it. And Ursel, how are you? Good to see ya. How have you been? How's work? How's life? Thought it was just an inevitability of any streamer with 50 plus followers to get affiliate. Yeah, no, you don't, you have to opt into it, and some people don't for whatever reason. I know Alice didn't, I know Jen with Glasses is another streamer I watch. Wow, this is so cool! Look at the ground! This is insane. The amount of crazy, like, just weird stuff they did with the art in this game. I do not have words. I wish I was more eloquent. Silver Sarge and Gold Sarge. Better check yourself before you wreck yourself. I need a Gale? I don't know what that is. But let's run. Okay, I can't run. I think it's here. So it's something I can't... I need something specific. I need a Gale, but like, how do I get it? I don't know what it is. What does he mean? You need a Gale for this battle. What is a Gale? Did I miss something? Is anyone paying more attention? I can't get to the other guy. Like, it's not, there's a wall there. Let's just kill, there we go. Whoa. This is how I put on my clothes in the morning. Just like, and then it just slowly drifts down. It's like bracelet on the arm. Like, that's so dramatic. What's my name? I don't give away my name because my name is fairly unique and people could probably find me on the internet, even just my first name. So I try not to give away my name. That's the only reason. Try to maintain anonymity a little bit. This is really cool. like throwing freaking paper airplanes at him or something. I don't know what these are. Ow, Jesus. Yeah, they're good. They're losing their armor too. He kind of reminds me of Kitan's mecha from Gurren Lagann. It looks like that to me. I'm feeling weedy. Oh no. Wait, no, spam the buttons! There we go. I can't die. Literally cannot die. I am an immortal messenger of heaven. Cannot die. It's a feature. Uh-oh. You doing a thing. This music is amazing. Yeah, Aeon, no, I completely agree. That's why I was interested in this game, was how creative the art style looked. Can I dodge mid-air? I'm getting shreked. This one's tougher. No. Jump. No! Stop death counter. Someday I'll pay attention. I actually had people find my YouTube channel with my VODs of games on it. That literally the only purpose of the channel was to store VODs of games. I wasn't trying to like put unique content out or anything. And they commented on my lack of attention that I paid to Yakuza 0, and they were telling me I was playing the game wrong. Oh, purifying! It's a different weapon, so I didn't think I could purify it. Got him. I was too impure. Wielding the Gale. I'm glad you told me that after all that time I just spent wielding the Gale. You're about to go to bed, but then it seems like you're annoying some girls. Has Cerber— oh, well, you know. Going to bed is good too. This game is a very roundabout way from Disney? What? They're owned by the Walt Disney Company India. Okay, yeah, that explains a lot. Not like American Disney. Corono, how's it going? Why are you here and not playing Yakuza 6? Which I have sitting right here. Where is it? Where'd it go? Oh, I have it sitting right here. I can't play it for months. I can't play it for— it's not opened. It's not even opened, but it's here. I can't play this until I play 2, which comes out in August. And then 3, and then 4, and then 5. And yeah, it's gonna be a while. It's gonna be a while. King Kitan? Maybe. I don't remember. He had 2 different— like, it was the— it looks like the regular mecha that he had. My name is something like Penelope. No, my name is a lot nicer than Penelope. My name is— I like my name a lot. Oh, wrestling is on. Okay. Thought you'd stop by. Well, it's good to see you, Chrono. I hope you were enjoying Yakuza 6. So far, it looks pretty good. I don't— like, I had some issues with the frame rate and stuff with the new engine. Yeah, Yakuza, if you're interested in Yakuza Omega, I would really recommend, if you have a PS4, playing Yakuza 0. It's one of the best games on the PS4. Like, hands down. I've had so much fun with it. Tiddly, I didn't notice you came back. How's it going? Again, Tiddly. You didn't miss Angel Yowie. Oh my god. H, please. He only piloted the King Kitan. Okay. But wasn't there like a bigger version of it? Yeah, the super form. That's what I'm thinking of. You can play it now in Pretend Kiwami 2's a prequel? No! I want to play it now so bad, but I really want to play the story in order because there's a character in the game called Haruka that throughout the series of games, you follow Kiryu, who's the main character, in his relationship with her as she grows up. So what it's doing is if I skip from the last game I played, she was like 8. And in the newest one, she's like grown with a freaking baby. So skipping all those years of their relationship and Kiryu's relationship with other people is like you're skipping from the beginning of a book to the end without reading the middle. I don't know. And thank you for the follow, Omega. I appreciate it. Glad you're enjoying hanging out. Frame rate and screen tearing is bad in 6, but bearable. Kiwami fixes this. Oh, good. I was worried about Kiwami 2, but I'm looking forward to that more than 6, to be honest. 6, I'm looking forward to them all, but I gotta wait. Okay. The Gale is tailor-made for long-range attacks, letting you damage enemies and objects from a distance. It lets you unleash Gale Tackle, a move that propels you forward with a shockwave. Alright, let's try Gale Tackle. I'm a bird! This is amazing. Like, this game is so fluid. Is it just me, or do they look really stiff when they talk in 6? They do look really stiff, tiddly. And I think it's the new engine. But they're basically just, voice acting what used to be, not narrated. So they animated it all, but they just animated the mouth movements and not like the rest of them. I think that was why it looks so weird. You love my Arby's retweet? I was like, why is Arby's tweeting about Yakuza? Arby's is so hip. What? How? Like, since when is Arby's hip? You can't pre-order God of War, Spider-Man, and Become Human on Amazon for some reason. Wait, Detroit Become Human? Because I was planning on playing that, but I don't know if I want to spend the money on it anymore. So everyone can enjoy me suffering another David Cage game. Moshi moshi?
Yeah.
You got a Gale, and you get a Gale, and you get a Gale.
それはまだ言ってない。焦って言うこともないだろう。
Why do these look like giant panties?
またね。
Like, do those look like panties to anyone else? Like a bikini? Let me save my game. I know this is a Japanese game, but please. You like puppers? Who doesn't like puppers? Quite obvious that the developer has done mushrooms or LSD. What would make you suggest that? Thank you. Whatever would make you suggest that, Sadako? No psychedelic influence whatsoever in this game. Oh, those look like panties? What does it say? I can't read what it says. BGP? Those look like panties to me. Arby's is like, actually, yes. I feel like that needs to be an Arby's meme now. Arby's needs to post that. But just make, with Buscemi's face like a giant, burger. Or something. A curly fry. The choice of Yakuza everywhere is, if it's anything like when I played Yakuza, it's ramen at a sketchy sidebar, like dive bar. Ramen and booze. Because you've done mushrooms too, you've seen this shit before, and you've never played the game. I can't talk about drugs probably, or I'll get Twitch banned. But I don't know. Do you get Twitch banned for talking about drugs? I can't admit to anything. It's the Ghostbusters music again. Purify. Purification. Oh my god! I can direct it. I'm a freaking airbender. it stuns me. Alright, I want this weapon forever. Since this is a game about God or some shit, they're probably trumpets and not panties. I mean, you don't know. We don't know about God. Jump onto that, thank you. Mysterious disembodied voice. I'll do your bidding. Jump onto that. Jump on it. I did it. I didn't do it. I had one job. Snap. Sketchy ramen is the best ramen. I don't know. I can't eat ramen anymore because I can't eat wheat. Do these things hurt? Yes, they do. Let's get rid of them. Where are you from? I am from the Boston area in the US, but everyone thinks I'm Canadian for some reason that I don't understand. I am not Canadian. Why can't I make that jump? Why can't I make that jump? Are you really not allowed to talk about drugs? I don't know. I haven't read in the TOS. So I don't want to talk about it, like, personally, in case it could get me in trouble with the police, the Twitch police. But I will say that I can see that the imagery is a little bit psychedelic inspired. I really have no depth perception, it's true. But I was going by my shadow to figure out where I should land. And I didn't realize my shadow is a blue blob now. But it's there. No! This is terrible. Okay. You did it! Oh, I did it. I didn't do it. I didn't do it. Alright, again. Again. There we go. We did it. Basic platforming. Succeeded. What's my height? Small. I am very small. Small shrimp. That's where my name comes from. I'm just breaking all their shit for no reason. Like, these poor angels just want to have a good time. And I just walk into their house and just beat up all their friends, break all their freaking pottery, destroy their furniture. It's very rude. Getting Owlboy flashbacks where you couldn't figure out how to grab the cloud. I remember. Why is my heart so loud now that my health is low? Like, why is that a thing? Is that a game mechanic? Is it because my shirt isn't muffling my heart anymore? Is that how that works? I don't want that weapon, I want to keep this one. Alright, I don't know what he just said in Weep Speak, but I think it means you died. You scrub, get good. I was pressing it, was I not bapping it? Was I not bapping it enough? Bapping the buttons enough? God damn it. I can't even revive myself. I was mashing the buttons. I don't know if I'm supposed to alternate them or mash them at the same time. Where did I save? How many times did I gotta snap my fingers? His fingers are gonna be so calloused from all the snapping. Just one big callus. Right, was this where I just jumped up to? No. Yes. Oh, yes, that's okay. It's an elevator. You want the entrance to your home to be like trumpet platforms? You want it to be a psychedelic nightmare world? I mean, I approve. That's acceptable. Your guest might be a little concerned. Oh, did he actually say don't give up? Never give up. Oh, he's got my weapon. Alright, that's not what I wanted to target, but that's what we're doing. Oh, okay. I don't know what I just... Oh. Dude. There we go. That's cool. See, the cool thing about this combat system is you can basically button mash with different timing and look awesome. Can I purify midair? No. Can't really guard though, I think. Can I guard? Oh, I can. Oh, that's really cool. Oh, but it breaks. Okay. So it kind of forms them into a makeshift shield. I think that pretty much always knocks him out with the guard. Purify. I guess they do that with the purification to keep you from just wrecking everything, because it's pretty much the same enemies over and over again with similar health. And if you just kept outputting like some really steady damage on them, they'd probably die pretty quickly. I don't know why they do it that way. Don't call people out of lurking age. Are you looking forward to playing some D&D? I am, Urosol. Have you played D&D before? I am honestly pretty damn nervous about it because I don't know how to roleplay. Like, so I'm trying to make a character with clear motivations so she'll be easier to kind of get into the mindset of. But I am not good when I'm put on the spot with situations, coming up with reasons and stuff. You gotta go, Soul Dark? Okie doke, thanks for stopping by. Hope you enjoyed what you saw of this game. I'm having a lot of fun with it. I'll be playing some more of it on Sunday, probably. Oh no, not Sunday. I don't know when it'll be. Thursday. Thursday's my next stream. Pete, how's it going? No, I don't play D&D, but I'm going to play it on Friday. Was Shrimpy teeny in the drop? No. Like I said, I'm very, like, stoic? I don't know the word I'm looking for. I am not emotionally expressive. So something like D&D is gonna be a real challenge for me. Is this the way? It's the other way. You haven't roleplayed any characters since 2011? Kind of miss it a bit. If I end up liking this, we could probably do like a stream lunch with people from the stream, because it's online. There's a website, Roll20, that lets you play. It is 5e that we're gonna be doing. But I'm so overwhelmed with everything. There's so many rules. I'm mostly overwhelmed right now with just creating a backstory for my character and like some sort of interesting quirk to play around with. You're knitting and listening to Cocteau Twins? Nice! That sounds really relaxing. It's a relaxing Tuesday evening. What are you knitting, Pizzy? I wish I could knit. I can't, I can't. I've seen people knit a lot of cute stuff. Alright, Potato, catch you later. Have a nice night. You're gonna play some D&D tomorrow night? Do you have a group that you play with regularly or so? Like, pretty much all my friends are outside of the state at this point, so something like that is not something that I would have easy access to outside of online. Like, I don't want to go to a game store and do that with a bunch of strangers. That's even more awkward to me than people I, like, kind of know from streaming and stuff. I'm gonna be doing it with some people I know from streaming and from Twitch. Twitch friends. Oh! Oh! Oh, wow. Okay, let's keep doing that one. Oh, I don't even know how I did that, actually, but I would like to redo it. be your first time playing with this group, but how long have you been playing for? Have you been playing for a long time? Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. You might want to play 5e, wanting to play 5e for a while now. So we're gonna actually be streaming it on Friday night if you're bored. On the Lunchroom channel, it's just _ Lunchroom, which makes me even more nervous as a first-time player that there might be people watching. But I think it'll be fun. I'm expecting to fumble around with it quite a bit. Got him. I just noticed he does the freaking Naruto run with this weapon. Look at him, he's got his arms out behind him. It's only right after he uses it though. Like when he basically sheaths it, he has a normal run. Yeah, let me do a shout out for the Lunchroom actually. So I don't know how much we'll be able to interact with the chat because we'll be playing the game, but we will be streaming it there on Friday night at like 10 p.m. Eastern. It'll be pretty late. About this time, a little later. You're knitting a blanket for the retreat center you work for. There are 15 bedrooms, a reading room, and a common room. So 2 in each bedroom, 1 in... Wow! Are you knitting all of them, Pizzy? That's awesome. Do you put like any sort of pattern on it? Or any specific colors? No! I need that, thank you. I need a shirt. Never actually played... Oh. Should pay attention. Tabletop D&D? Forum roleplay? Yeah, no, I would be terrified like, to play in person. Especially because, like I said, it's not something my friends would be able to do or are, like, into that stuff anyway. The last time you played with a group for an extended period of time was a few years ago. And you played again last Saturday for the first time in years. Oh, that's awesome. So was it a different edition last time you played? Or is it still, were you playing 5e? And what sort of character are you planning on playing? You love knitting? It seems like a super relaxing hobby. Like you said, just put on some music or a stream and just kind of zone out and make something nice out of it. It seems like good to know if you want to make people gifts too. I think pretty much anyone needs a shirt, even dudes. Dudes gotta wear shirts too. T-shirt Wizard's web camera lighting is still sexy. It is. He's got an I think a DSLR, so it's super high quality, and his room lighting's really cool. Oh my god, he's making fun of me. I will fight you, dude. I'm gonna run at you Naruto style until you shut up. Since I can't actually hit you. I'll just embarrass you with my Naruto run. Just run laps around you. One pattern but many colors? Like what sort of pattern? I always get knitting confused with crocheting. What is the difference between knitting and crocheting? My grandma always used to crochet us blankets and I still have a couple of them hanging out. She made so many blankets. I was never cold. I sense a fallen angel. Oh, we're getting closer. Ooh. That butt. Is it a lady angel? No, it's a dude. They all look like this? They all have these weird, like, eyeballs on their heads. Yeah, we're gonna fight. You just watch. Oh my god, he's got bats. He's got bats. He's so edgy. Fucking Batman over here. No, no! Bat beam! Oops. Oh lord. Not good. Oh, I think it was scripted. There's a lot of scripted deaths to these angels. The Nether Realms? What? What is this game? The last time you played was 3.5 edition. The game you're going to tomorrow, you're playing a level 3 dwarf barbarian. So you just like beating stuff up, going crazy and beating stuff up. That sounds like fun. Do you have any like sort of like character quirk or anything? I'm having a hard time coming up with something. My character is a warlock, half-elf warlock with a troubled past. So I'm trying not to make her too edgy, but I want to make her interesting. She made a pact with a great old one. Involuntarily. It's called Square Within a Square. I can visualize what that looks like. If it is just indeed a square within a square. Is it a bunch of squares, like kind of stacked different colors? Oh, it requires 2 or more needles, so crocheting is 1. You learned a little knitting as a kid. Ooh. This music is this game is so Japan. It has this high soaring guitar sound? I didn't even notice. You got something against mixed race, Sadako. I wanted to be a half-elf, okay? Because I didn't want to be a full elf because they sounded real hoity-toity, and I didn't want to be a human because they sounded boring. So I went in between with the half-elf. Plus, it had good stats for the warlock. Okay, some enemies create a subconscious space to draw you into. If you suddenly feel faint, be on the alert. It's a sign that your soul is under attack. Of course, the enemies that materialize before you are nothing but phantoms, but the suffering their attacks inflict on your body is real. You must defeat all of them to regain consciousness. So this big baddie angel knocked me out, and now I gotta deal with all these weenies before I can actually fight him. We gotta fight the weenies. We gotta purify. Why are you guys hating on the half-breed? Mortal Kombat. Fatality. I don't know, the half-elf just sounded cool. It like the abilities they had, they're like diplomatic and it sounded cool to me. They don't really fit in. It's like a good start for a backstory. Pure Aryan, yeah, blonde-haired, blue-eyed warlock. Yeah, H has had my whole D&D character spoiled for him because he was helping me try to figure it out. Did you not see my freaking anime shenanigans with that sword thing back there? Wound? I don't know what that's supposed to mean. I can only go this speed now. Where's my Naruto run? I want it back. There we go. We had to slow-mo walk. Oh, you've played plenty of half-elves. Okay. I don't know, I just like, I wanted to pick the background that I felt would make it easier to write an interesting character. And then I made my character way too complicated for it to really kind of play into the game in a way that I'll be able to do, so I gotta figure it out. Right! With the Barbarian at level 3, you're taking the primal path of Totem War warrior with bear aspect, to where when you rage, you gain resistance to all damage types. So you just like, you go full Hulk mode and just like beat everything to a pulp from the sounds of it, and they can't do anything. They cannot keep up with that resistance. Thank you, Pizzi. I will check them out after the stream. I get super distracted if I click anything else while I'm streaming. Every now and then I'll click a picture, but I am looking forward to seeing them after the stream. Did you post them in the Discord, Pizzi? You may have eaten a tainted salad, so you did a shot of whiskey. That's not how that works, Sage. That doesn't work that way. I'll keep you in my thoughts, though. I heard that if you take Pepto-Bismol, like before you travel and while you're traveling, it can kill those sort of pathogens that give people travelers diarrhea and that nastiness. But I don't know if that's true. Because supposedly when you travel and you eat stuff or drink the water, there's different pathogens that your body's like not used to, and then the Pepto just kills that. Ooh! What is it? It's a Nephilim. Oh, it's a bastard child of a human and an angel. And it's adorable. I want one. This game is awesome! Like, everything about this is so cool. Character design, art, music, all that.
早ければ7時間ほどでクリアできるんじゃないかな。
Snap. Yep. Like, snap. They just got like a generic stock snap sound. Just put it everywhere. Ooh, cool. We get a perspective change. I wonder... Do you think... Oh, even the pause is a snap! Do you guys think that Nier Automata was at all inspired by this, with all these perspective changes and kind of art changes? I am wondering if Nier was inspired by this in any way. Or if the original Nier came out before this. The weird perspective changes kind of remind me of that. You'd rather have a shot of vodka? That might actually have a prayer of killing things. Wow, the stained glass is so cool. The lighting effect. I want to see more of it. Where are my subtitles? He's just speaking Japanese at me and there's no subtitles. Are they still there? Amazing homunculus. It was so cute. Everyone tries so hard making elaborate character backgrounds. You just make an orc whose backstory is me orc me smash. I mean, you could. It'd be pretty easy to roleplay because you just stupidly smash everything. It's a pretty good angel. But yeah, no, my character, I gotta figure it out. I still gotta figure it out, and the thing's Friday. I don't know if that's something that you can kind of just have your character evolve as you go along, or like completely go back on something you started off with. I don't think it works that way. I should have picked something simple. Whereas it's my first time playing, like, just so I could focus more on the mechanics of the game. I should have picked like a fighter or something. You had an orc that was a pacifist? What's that orc from Fallout 4? Is it an orc? What are the things from Fallout 4? Mutants. Don't you get like a mutant friend in Fallout 4? Ooh, nipples. Raphael. Yeah, it would be interesting to have a character whose story evolved over time. I'm not sure how I would do it. I have the basic backstory that I fleshed out way too much, probably. Oh look, my weapon. Oh, they're thank you, Samus. They're super mutants. That's an important distinction. They're not just any plain old garbage mutants. They're the real deal. What am I looking at? Is that a leg? Is that an elbow? Is that a knee? Is that a lady? I think it's a lady. Is that a boobie? That's a boobie. Okay, it's a lady. Established. Gabrielle's a chick? What? Since when? Gabriel? Gabriella? That was cool. It's a cool way of telling the story, just visually. I guess there was a narrative too, but you get the sense just from looking at the stained glass.
タワーに侵入できたようだな。打天使たちはこのタワーの各階に自分の支配する世界を構築している。最下層はエゼキエルだ。奴は子供たちと一緒にここで暮らしている。あいつを捕らえて天界に連れ戻すのが最初の仕事だ。成功を祈ってるよ。イーノックはついにタワー内部に侵入した。
It'll be kind of sad if they all look the same though, with like a palette swap. Especially with a game this creative. Having all the angels look the same is kind of.
イーノックはエゼキエルを捕らえるべく、彼女と彼女の愛する息子たちが住む聖域へと足を踏み入れた。
Alright, so we basically have to fight our way up this tower, but each floor is going to be a different deal. Can do. Used to have a sick goddess longboard. Someone stole it? Does this remind you of that? Was that before we met? I don't remember that one. Wonder if the Japanese have the same WTF reaction to Western Samurai Ninja games? I don't think so. I don't think this is normal even by Japan standards. It's amazing, but it's very unique. Like artistically. How's it going, Daydreams? No worries. How are you doing tonight? Yeah, the music and the art in this game is incredible. It's constantly changing too. Like the music style's fairly consistent, but it does change. But the art style just does a complete turn every new area we're in. This is incredible. This is almost like watercolor looking. Gonna try and nap before work tonight? Oh, you're going into work late. Wow. Okay. Well, thanks for stopping by, Hopo. Maybe we'll get to play some Monster Hunter sometime this week. Hope you have a good night at work. Okay. Souls of the Beloved. You'll find wandering souls inside the tower, caught up in the power of darkness and doomed to stalk the hallways forever. You'll be paralyzed if you touch one, and the only way to get free is to keep struggling and moving your body as much as possible. Oh boy, this is gonna get annoying. So this is a must-buy? If you have a PS3, which I think you do, and you like games that are kind of hack and slash combat, and you like games with cool art and music, I think it's worth a play. Story's a little strange. But if you just want to play a game that's more about the like audio-visual experience, it's good. Alright, we got annoying ghosts. Gotta shake them off. How is this game cultural appropriation? The religious stuff? I'll look at Enoch. Apparently we can shoot ghosts, that's cool. Yeah, I mean, this is a different type of weird than those games, I think. This is more like the visuals are weirder. And the plot is a lot of religious mumbo jumbo. Oh, it was one of those little Nephilim. Why is there a little girl looking for me? Why am I Naruto running? Is he gay? Mini boss, maybe? Or a new enemy type? They have crow heads? Oh no. They have like 2 horns. Shit, I gotta purify. Oh wow. Seems like with a lot of games, the airborne attacks are kind of a little bit imbalanced or OP. Because most of the enemies don't really compensate and hit you up higher, they're grounded. But some of these ones have projectiles. These dudes are super tanky. Maybe I have to steal their weapons? Can't tell quite if I'm doing damage. I guess I am, they're turning darker. Shadowy looking. Because there's no health bars, so they all kind of have visual cues when they're getting depleted on health. There we go, yeah, they are breaking. Okay. They're breaking me too. Paper airplane freaking Hadouken. This is El Shaddai, Ascension of the Metatron. It has a very dramatic name. Ooh, cool. But apparently it's based on an actual book. It's supposed to be the Word of God, I think. Book of Enoch. So it kind of plays around with a lot of imagery from that, I'm assuming. Alright, we got Ezek A, we got Ezek B. These guys have my weapons, so they're going to be able to hit me in the air. Yeah, Ascension of the Metatron. T-R-O-N. Death by Glamour. Not that guy. I had a guy come into my stream one time and his name was like Meta, whatever his name is, that character from Undertale, and he just roleplayed that character the whole time. It was a little weird. There's a lot of really, people are serious about Undertale roleplay on Twitch. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Pew pew. Just pew pew from a distance, I guess. That works. I gotta purify. Please don't hit me. Nope, dead. Well, there's not many stakes, because I do just come back to life. Alright, let's try to actually revive this time. There we go. I guess that's the problem, like from a game design standpoint, if you make your main character an immortal being, is that you can't have them die in the game. Like, I don't think there's really a way to write that they die and have it make sense with character.
Yeah.
You like my hair? Thank you. Thank you. I pretty much always have the same hairstyle. Because it works. Just like flaming things just creep in here. Oh my god. Yeah, that was a gap. That was another gap. Oh my god. Depth perception is a thing.
Yeah. 時間がかかりそうだね。まあ、武器の奪い方
Yeah,
に
you
もよ
could
る。
definitely put some sort of limitation on
じゃあまた。
the immortality, but I don't know how it would work as a game mechanic. Like, I'm having trouble thinking of something that would make sense. I'm trying to save. There we go. Everything about this game, though, is so stylish. Even the freaking pause menu. I'm trying to think of games that are more modern than this one, that have a similar level of style to them, and the one that's coming to mind is probably Persona 5. With just how stylized everything is. Or did we make it? Or is this a tease? I think this is just a tease. Oh, he's got a face.
やはり来たか。
I had these Power Rangers toys as a kid, that their faces just kind of went inside them like that when they morphed into their ranger form. Like they just rotated. Kind of creepy looking. Uh-oh. Yeah, break. His guard. I don't think I can kill these dudes yet. Like, every time I've encountered them, it's been scripted that I die. I think it's scripted here too. Yep. It's time I learned my place. To die to you in a scripted cutscene every time. Hera's cleaning himself and he heard your neighbor scream and looks up with his tongue sticking out. Is Hera your cat, I'm assuming? I didn't know you had a cat. Cats are, oh my god. Cats are pretty damn funny when they get caught off guard. Can we jump? Can we make a simple jump? That would be great. There we go. When Charlie gets caught off guard or she like smells something she doesn't like, she just like, her mouth just goes like, she just has this like disgusted look. Like if a cat could have a disgusted look on their face. So what you are saying is we are now an immortal Power Ranger? No, the enemy is an immortal Power Ranger, so we're screwed, Sparkly. Actually, are the angels immortal? We're supposed to capture them. I don't think we can kill them, so I'm assuming they're immortal too. So he's an immortal Power Ranger, and we're just a Naruto wannabe with some paper airplanes. He turned 3 on Easter? Is he like is he a troublemaker? I feel like at that age, cats are so energetic and mischievous. My cat, even at her age, is still very active. Right now, she's chilling with it. She's always trying to tear stuff apart. I guess just maybe more because she's indoor only. I think cats that go outside more are probably less mischievous because they get their fix hunting things when they're outside. But I don't know. I couldn't bring her outside because I got her from a shelter when she was 10 and she would not know how to deal with it. He's a love bug to the core and always in dire need of attention. He sounds like he's related to my Charlie. She just always wants the attention. Never enough attention. Cats like that are nice though, as opposed to cats that just don't want anything to do with you. Like, it can be a bit annoying at times, but I definitely prefer it when they wanna be on you, they wanna chill on your lap and just be cuddly. So otherwise, like, why bother having a pet if it doesn't interact with you? It's just kind of there. It's like a roommate. Just gently drifting downward. This is so clowny. It's like, whoa, I'm not even hitting anything. I'm just like holding myself up. Can we aim? I don't know how to aim that one, but it's super powerful. The one where it kind of just bombs them from the sky. Oh god. My armor's getting tattered. can block that pretty easily. Oh. Oh, jeez. At least not on one life, but I guess there's not really any stakes if I can just keep reviving whenever I wanna. These ones, it's hard for me to tell when they're getting low. Like, they get darker. Their body gets kind of crumbly looking. It's kind of hard to see them to begin with. They're super tanky though compared to the other ones. I gotta be careful when I choose to purify the weapon too, because I'm a sitting duck during it. I don't think I can get out of it when I start. I want to keep using this. Like, I don't want to take his weapon and then lose this kind of indefinitely. Because this one seems much harder to come by. And it seems a lot more powerful because you can shoot them from a range. And now we're here. This game is one giant acid trip. I am wondering how they pitched this game and how whoever funded it, oh no, decided to let them go through with it, because it is so weird that I can't imagine it ever had a prayer, like no pun intended, of selling well. What's this thing? I'll take it. Oh, it's a weapon? Like a random weapon? Oh, it's like Kirby. It's like Kirby with the little bubbles that give you a special power. It's just so if you need a specific one to solve a puzzle. Well, I'm keeping my Naruto, if that's okay with you. Do I run? Oh! Oh my goodness, okay. I also,
地上界の自然に惹かれて打電した。しかし、その自然に対する愛情は独りよがりで、時に残酷ですらある。
I remember reading somewhere, I don't know if it's true or not, that one of the people involved with the art design in this game also was involved with Okami, which would make a lot of sense seeing how fluid it is and sketch-like, kind of like Okami was. Yeah, Japan does have used girl panty vending machines. That's true. That's true. Japan is pretty weird. If I've learned anything from anime and my Yakuza games, Japan is pretty strange. That's my only real experience with Japan. Is this okay? Am I okay? Nope, I'm not okay. Whoa! What's going on here? Shoot. Alright, we gotta wait for the falling platform. What's that one up there? Is that different? Let's see if I can get up there. Actually, what does this guy have to say? I don't know what that thing is. I think I've gotten one of them before and I totally forgot what it was. Search for a hero. Nana's run off again somewhere. She's infatuated with Sin's tale of the brave Ishtar. She wanders about incessantly with that partner of hers, searching for the messenger from heaven. If she ever does find him, it would certainly save us from this whole ordeal. I'm guessing she doesn't. Japan had to move vending machines because Kiryu stopped the It's all Kiryu's fault. That is probably one of my favorite side quests from that game. I haven't done all the side quests in that game. Maybe that's what I'll do while I'm waiting for Kiwami to come out. Maybe I'll go back and do all the side quests that I missed in Zero. I don't know if I can get up there just by platforming, because they're falling. Hey Puma, how's it going? Trying to sleep while you speak with that beautiful angel-like voices of yours, which transcend me into it. Puma, are you tripping? Are you tripping? Is it the game? This game is about angels. My voice is nowhere near angelic. My shrimpy voice. Alright, we switching again. Probably should have got that thing up there. It was probably important. You watched Maguka? Maguka makes me laugh so hard because it's so dumb. Ah. Maguka. This is so cool. I'm trying to think of other games that have kind of platforming like that. That's the way the environment is moving so fluidly. Oh god, it's moving too fluidly. I'm trying to read the chat and it's taking me away. Chalupa, how are you? I hope you're feeling better. How are you liking El Shaddai? This game is incredible, Chalupa. Have you played this? I feel like as an artist you would really appreciate this game. And like all the crazy different styles that they've done. I'm blown away. Like I don't have words for what they've done with it in certain bits because it's just so cool looking. The whole presentation of it is like spot on. Dab, welcome back! This game looks tight. This game is tight AF. On the dab scale, I would say. It is tight AF. I am really liking this. It reminds me of Nier Automata for some reason, with like the perspective changes and stuff and the feel of the combat. But I didn't really get super into Nier, but this is cool. You thought it would be funny to read that? It was. Mission accomplished. I got the third dimension back, Diggy! It's great, but I lost my clothes. That's not great. But it's okay, because if I die I can just come back to life by mashing my buttons. Like, watch. Look at, I'm mashing, no I'm mashing. There we go. I'm fine. I just mashed my buttons. Alright, that works. This is so OP if I could aim. You love when people drive by screaming obscenities for no reason outside. There was one time where this guy was just driving around my neighborhood with a megaphone, just screaming obscenities, and I still don't know why. But it was really funny, because it was not like in the middle of the night or something. You think it started it a long time ago, but never got that far? Yeah, the graphics are great, and I think it's because of how stylized it is. It feels very fluid, like the cell shaders. I feel like these type of games that are stylized like this age a lot better than the ones that are trying to be realistic. Oh no. Alright, these guys are wrecking me. No! I didn't mash hard enough. Oh, I did. There we go. Let's take this guy out first. He's all wobbling around over here. Why am I red? Okay, we gotta... An impure... There, it still reminds you of that strange game you played. It's funny you say that, Puma, because I said that earlier. That game was, the Magic Circle. And I was thinking of games that this reminded me of, or anything like this that I've played, and that was the only one that came to mind was the Magic Circle, because that had such a crazy art style. that was super memorable to me. That's a really good game if you guys like puzzle games that are very weird. I had so much fun with that. There's nothing like it that I've played. Okay, these guys, I don't know if I'm missing a trick. He's breaking. He's slowly breaking. Just gotta persist. Oh my god. Aim! Thank you. In his direction. Okay, he can do the same thing I can do. So we gotta shield. Oh, you can do it when you can. Oh, that's so cool. I didn't realize that. So you can do it to kick them up in the air and also to bring it down. You're above them. Wow. Oh, this is so cool. There's so many combos that I'm just realizing by messing with the timings. Like, they don't explicitly tell you pretty much any of the combos, but you figure them out just kind of pressing your buttons at different timings. So it feels very intuitive. Platforming, I'm still getting used to a little bit. Uh-oh. What is this thing? What in the world is this? Metal Gear?
最後の武器の登場だな。これはベイル。
Oh, it's a veil.
奪い取ってみるといい。
Wait, I can use it? Oh no. No, it's fighting me. Okay. Alright, we fight this horrifying abomination. What's up with its face? It's got like... Oh no. Alright, I need its weapon. But I gotta fight it in its stupid face to get the weapon. Easier said than done, dude. I don't have clothes. Damn it. I was doing that. Hopefully it saved. I was mashing. Thanks, Puma. Just post it on like some drug-related Reddit or something. Get a bunch of stoners come in and watch that have a great time. Fantastic time. Honestly though, this would probably be very enjoyable high. With all the visuals. Just saying. Alright, can we load? Thank you. That's the real deal there is that it saves me from a load screen if I don't die. I think the button mashing to bring you back to life only works the first couple of times, and then you get a button mash even more. Oh no, I can't skip it. Oh no. You gotta watch it each time. That's the true boss.
最後の武器の登場だな。これはベイル。奪い取ってみるといい。
If everyone is watching your streams, even then when you only played one more and they do not need any drugs. I play some weird games, but they're not all that weird. Alright, let's try to do that in a better way. Alright, I can do it. No, go. What's its weapon? What'd I get? Is it a shield? I'm purifying it. What does it do? Gently caressing it. Oh, it's two shields. This is like a Troll Dark Souls build. Oh. Oh, it's fists! It's like angelic cestus. Oh, this is my weapon. Oh my goodness. I found it. It's on. This is amazing. Oh, I can't wait to use these. The Veil. The Veil combines defense with destructive ability. Use it to unleash the Progress Fort skill and move while guarding. Some objects can only be destroyed with the Veil. Progress Fort. Samus, please. Samus just died. Straight up died. Adventuring alone. Needed some friends to save you from the spiders. What's your PSN? I only give out my PSN to people that I'm intending on playing games with. Just because I don't really use the PlayStation friends list. But I do have a Discord, if you would like to join the Discord. And the only games I play on PS4 right now, multiplayer, are very, very sporadic Monster Hunter. That's about it. Will Enoch and Lucifel ever kiss Pepe hands? There has to be Daujin's. Tidley, I bet you could find those. I believe in you. if you look, because apparently this was very popular with Japanese, women, as opposed to men. Probably because of the dudes in tight jeans. Yakuza-esque. Exactly. Exactly. Alright, guard and then jump. To make a progress fort. Ooh. Look at all this progress fortin' I'm doing. Oh, it's a marble. Here we go. We're playing pinball. Wait, no, I'm progress forting. Is it jump and then R1? I'm doing what it said, I think. R1 and then... What'd I miss? Oh, just punch it! Jesus. Why make it all complicated? Oh my god, this is cool. You found one involving tentacles? That was fast. Thanks, Japan. You will secretly sleep now, but keep watching like Kindle with the size of it. I'm gonna stop as soon as I find my, as soon as I find Lucifel and can save, make a save, I am going to stop. Because I don't know if it auto-saves. If the autosave is a hard save, or if it's just when I turn the game off, I will, okay, this is good. Oh my god, can I play with this the rest of the game? Freaking Falcon punch them from the sky. Oh! The punch. Welcome to Salvia. This is nothing like Salvia. Salvia is miserable. This is fun. Don't do Salvia, kids. There's a reason why it's a legal drug, and it's because it sucks. So no one does it. Oh my god, stop stomping! How do I do this shield pound? Lightning bolt smasher. There are a lot. Oh boy. It's just a lot of frustrated El Shaddai fans. There's probably nothing actually in the game. Alright, Samus, get some sleep, please. Please get some sleep, it's good for you. Thanks for stopping by and watching. I gotta purify. Ow, that is not the time to purify. I like how this dude just wiggles around. Oh god. I wish I could repeat half of the combos that I do. Oh, he's got a shield. He know what? I have a shield too. Wish I remembered how to use it. Ooh. Wait. Oh, he struck me with lightning. Oh my lord, this big bruiser is wrecking me. It's constant guarding. Invisible attacks are good. Yeah, the button mashing only works. I think you get 3 lives effectively. I don't know if it's saving, or I would just stop now because it's 10. But I don't know if it, like, actually saved. Which is concerning. Oh, saving. I guess it's good. I think? Well, we'll find out. I should probably stop there. I think it's saved. Let me see if I try to exit out of, like, a menu or something. Because they didn't say with the mechanic, like the revive mechanic, you could only do it a certain amount of times, but... The amount of clothes you have on indicates damage. Yeah, someone pointed out earlier, it's like Ghosts and Ghouls, or whatever the game is. Ghosts and Goblins, one of those games where the guy is like running around in armor, and then when he gets hit, he's down to his boxers. It's basically the same thing. But I like it because there's no HUD, so it's more, it lets you kind of focus more on the art when there's no like health bar for you or the enemies. You're just focused on how much clothing they have on or how damaged they are. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I know this is a weird game, but I hope you're enjoying it. I'm enjoying it a lot. I really like, I like kind of the whole package of it, the visuals, the combat, the music, everything's really fun. But let me see if there's someone to host at the moment. Oh my god, I got so many messages on Discord and Twitch all of a sudden. So many messages. Okay, who is streaming? Okay, oh, Tom is streaming. Okay, let's host Retrograde Tom. He is playing Command and Conquer. Wow, Conquer. I can't speak. Tom is playing Command and Conquer. He's really funny, and chill stream, so I'm gonna host him. He's cool. Cool dude. And I will catch you guys Thursday, hopefully, with more of this. So yeah, have a good night, everyone. See you later. Maybe I'll learn how to speak again by then. Oh, and yeah, by the way, okay, one more time pimping out the D&D thing. If you guys want to watch me play D&D Friday night at like 10 p.m. Eastern time, go here. Give this channel a follow. We will be live streaming it. My first time playing Dungeons and Dragons with some friends from the Lunchroom community. We'll be there Friday night, 10 p.m. Eastern time. So if you're looking for some laughs, that's the place to be. Okay, let's go say hi to Tom and catch you guys later. Have a good night, everyone.